And we are back with some Dungeons and Dragons Monster Hunter Twisted Helix. Welcome back, everybody. Where we last left off, our players had taken down a Monoblos, as well as several other random creatures that always fought them and whatnot. You know, they're a bunch of poachers. They just fight whatever comes at them. Kidding, of course. The Helix would never poach. That would be Heavy's faction. I don't even remember their name. I don't remember the name of a bunch of poachers.
Oof.
I keep telling him that. Fake wars between them. It's hilarious. Anyways, you guys had just gotten back from the hunt. I don't think you guys even had time to rest, to turn in the quest or anything. You guys just got back through the return portals, and you guys were heading out of there. That's about as far as I remember. So, what would you guys like to do? Are you guys gonna try to get some rest immediately? I know some of you guys are beat up.
As of this moment, we just teleported back, right?
You basically are just back.
Ah.
Unless there was something you wanted to do right before you left the Monoblos.
I think Nirva just ate, so she's not particularly hungry at the moment.
Yeah, you ate a couple cats.
Yeah, happens. It's just the one.
Good thing the Helix doesn't use palicos. They might be insulted.
Maybe we'll go check on Cosnix.
I think, okay, you'll head back to your room. What about the others?
Well, Argus will probably turn in the quest as per usual, and then after that he'll probably well, I forget. Did I get anything I needed to slot into my armor, or other things? I forget. You got a lot of new materials, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave.
for now, I'll just say he goes to turn in the quest at least.
Yeah.
And then
Anybody going with him, or are you guys all splitting off?
I'll go with them.
And you, Elliot?
Honestly, I forget how hurt I was.
Hovering over your picture, you are not hurt at all. You're at 71 HP.
No.
And that's 10 temps. So you're down 8 points of HP. You're not hurt at all.
I'll go with Argus. We gotta do the paperwork.
Okay. And I think you guys split off from Nova. Nova, we'll go with you first, because yours would be nice and simple. You get back to your room, and I think you see Cosnix curled up on your bed. It's probably a little bit more staticky than you remember. It seems like he is growing at an appreciable rate. He is getting bigger, and like some of his more you see the fulgurite on his wings actually are coming in, the actual sharding on his wings are growing in from the static charge.
Nirva kind of just looks in bemusement because she has no idea what's going on with him. You know, given that she's not ever raised a whatever Cosnix is before.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, seen one before. So I guess she'll just go and sniff around at him and snuggle in for a quick rest.
Okay. And so as you snuggle in, we'll go back to the others who you guys are walking up to Amber Ring. And I think you guys see her almost where you have the elbows on the desk with the hands on your head, and her eyes are flickering back and forth under the eyelids, almost like she's stressed. Oh, you're only taking a short rest? Okay. I looked over, I was like, what the hell? But she's just had her head down like that, thinking or something, and she hears you come up. She's like, oh, welcome back, you guys. I trust that the hunt went well.
Yeah.
I
Better
guess
than
I'll just,
expected.
yeah. Well, all of us made it back alive.
That's wonderful news. I'm always happy to hear that all of you guys come back alive. As I pull up the PDF to remember what the reward money was. Well, the
She
money.
says as she hands a guild member behind her a handful of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Losing the bet.
we also have some samples to turn in.
Oh, wonderful! You know you can put them over there in that tray over there, and I will make sure to get them sent down to the laboratories as fast as possible.
What was it again? I believe one of the more rarer things was an Espinasse.
She nodded. Yeah, you had an Espinasse. You had some undead creatures.
Yeah, some weird undead stuff we found, like for some reason. Ugh. But yeah, just put them in the tray.
I hate that Adobe is like, hey, this is a long PDF. Do you want an AI summary of it? I'm like, no, I know where to go. Back down. Okay. Gotta do some math on that. Okay. She like takes the information from you guys on the hunt, takes the samples. She's like, here's the reward, and we threw in a little bit more for the samples. As she gives you guys 4K gold.
Ooh, 4K. So that divided by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be 200 each, or 800 each.
Yeah, about 800 each.
Okay.
It would have come out to like 3,750 for 5 people, and I'm like, round it up for the samples. And she's like, well, I guess we'll let you know if we have any more quests for you guys to take, though. I do think there was and she looks around, she's like, oh yeah, I believe there's a message for one of you guys. I have to find it, but I'll get it sent to, it was more a message for Nierva. I think there's news about, at least a lead, about where the thing she's looking for might be.
Also, Amberwing, is Ihane available?
She should be in her area with the shrines. That's normally where she is when she has free time.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. If there's anything else, please let me know. As she like kind of looks off again, like she was when you guys came out. She's doing some paperwork now because you guys given her some paperwork.
Yeah.
And it looks like she's looking for that message a little bit, but she is, stacks of paperwork. She has to look a bit. But yeah, you guys are free to do whatever now. You guys got your cut. You guys can go get stuff slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have enough materials for any upgrades that...
We might actually...
Any that'd be relevant to me, at least. I know...
Yeah, and that's only important.
I forget... I forget how... Is Nierva still using uncommon for her weapon, or...?
Yes, she only has rare armor.
Okay, yeah, we might have enough for a weapon upgrade, I
There's
believe.
Luca.
Oh,
There's
hi, Luca.
Yeah, he's not. There he is. Saw the blip.
Can you say
Figure out his
something,
microphone.
Luca?
Everybody stare
Oh, hi.
at him until he
Oh, there
talks.
we go.
Oh, sorry. No, I thought you guys could hear me.
Nope, now he can.
We can hear you now, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you might have enough for Nieva to get rare armor.
Rare weapon.
I
it
thought
was.
she said she had rare armor, a weapon.
I have rare armor.
Rare armor.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not sure about Kilas or Elliot.
Joan only has, it looks like uncommon armor.
We have 4
Yeah.
tough bones, which is very
Yeah,
rare armor weapon.
Are tough
I
bones?
already feel bad about hoarding a lot of good shit. So
Oh, I thought tough bones were weapon. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
having a slot
'Cause
though,
Monster
Luca, is so
Bone-
good. Wait, if you're going on armor,
Yeah.
doesn't Luca get 2 slots for uncommon armor when he's doing unarmored?
That's only the weapon.
Oh, only weapon. I think we talked about this before. Anyways, he has.
Makes up for the lack of abilities.
Yeah, he has 2 slots fitted in for his armor.
Yeah.
That's uncommon.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the
Enough to upgrade.
same boat. I'm not sure if I have any. Though I'm not sure if I have any materials I'd need to slot in just this moment. But
You have 6 Macalite ore, so between that and 2 tough bones, it's enough.
I thought Macalite was for weapons, not armor.
Yeah, I need weapon.
Oh,
So
okay.
Mid needs weapon and Joe needs armor.
Yeah. Gotcha.
We unfortunately don't really have anything for armor. We have
Yeah.
4 tough bone or medium bones, but those are regular.
Yeah.
oh gods, I forgot I had such low health.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to you and see what you do. But they went to turn the question.
Yeah.
I thought we
I'm-
just got a bunch of bone stuff for armor upgrades.
I think you ended up with a lot of the rare to very rare level.
Yeah, but we can turn those into the rare ones.
That's fair.
Those tough bones. 4 monster tough bones, which is for very rare weapon.
It's saying rare when I hover over it. Oh, I guess the material itself is rare. Upgrades to rare, or
Upgrades to very rare.
okay, hold on. I need to just open the manual thing just to look at the descriptions of these.
Just press right click and view item.
Okay, yeah, because hovering over them, some of them don't have full descriptions. Some of them do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the issue with some of what we used to do with
Yeah.
I love the container slot of the group. It looks so nice and neat.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's something triggers my OCD and it just looks so nice.
Thank you for setting it up.
Okay. That's for
Well,
rare.
I started doing it in a Mel's game and it's like it just makes so much sense.
Give me another weapon slot.
But yes, as he's thinking this over, Joan, you guys get back in the return crystals teleportation. You guys end up back in the room. Nioba went off to her room to go check on Cosnix. Pretty well common ritual, and the other 3 went to turn the question. What would Joan do?
I'm with everyone else. Even if maybe I get behind a little bit just to get like a bowl of food and maybe a bottle of ale because I'm tired as fuck.
Then I think you would have seen him turn in the quest to Amber Ring. As I described, her like elbows were on the desk and she was like hands on the head and then like pepped up and talked to you guys. Glad you guys made it back. Gave you guys 4,000 gold for the quest and the samples you guys brought back. And
Speaking of, you got 800 gold. Okay.
yeah, 800 gold for you.
Thank you.
I'm eventually gonna give you guys so much gold you guys just can't move and then never give you a bag of holding. And then when you guys leave it here, that's when you get robbed.
Oh no.
You're about
Let's see
to carry
that.
all of your gold.
You
forever.
say that like half of us already don't have a bag of holding from the
Yeah, don't we all
Ultros we
already have?
killed.
No.
We killed a lot of Ultros.
Sorry, those
And we
bags
still-
of holding reject money.
We still have quality sex to turn back to floating too.
Sorry, all of those reject money.
Okay, I'll just
Uh-huh.
store it in liquid assets, and or I'll invest in a bunch of fine precious metals.
Mhm.
If freak fire, all of it melts and becomes ruined as it goes into one. Anyways, jokes
shame.
aside, you guys all get your 800 gold. Then I know Elliot asked where Aihane was, and then that's basically where we are. We're August debating about upgrading something. Elliot, do you break off with the party at that point, or?
Yeah.
And then Elliot going off towards the what you can only assume the like areas of worship, the shrines.
I'll stick with Argus and saying that I don't think we should waste more stuff on me. I'm
No, Luca, you don't
actually fine,
understand.
even-
If you get to wear armor, you start getting actual bonuses. Like what's all of them?
Oh no, I know, but I feel bad
Why?
because I have a lot of good stuff on me.
You don't understand.
Okay, but,
Everybody does.
Listen, Joe. Out of the entire party, you have the most incentive to get a armor upgrade because you're the one that goes down the most.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have
You
been-
We could. We don't
You-
have enough stuff to upgrade armor.
Yeah. Once we do,
Goodbye,
though,
couldn't we?
once we do, though, we're hooking you up on life support.
No, yeah, like you don't understand, Luca. Most of them either have rail or such armor, like yeah,
I don't have rail.
uncommon,
because of my.
or at least everybody has uncommon at least.
I feel bad because of the Lash and Claw and the Weakness exploit. Oh, and the critical draw. I feel
What?
like I have a lot of shit.
You ever had some BS stuff too? It happens.
Oh yeah, speaking of materials, well, I know it would probably be pretty beneficial for Joan to slot in one of those materials that make enemies prone when both rolls on advantage activate.
Thoracic.
Yeah, thoracic. I know for sure I want to get one of those in, at least on my trinket. I don't have a weapon slot free for it, but trinket slot I could manage.
It also gives cold resist.
Which is always good for a barbarian.
Fun.
So
Yeah, I was thinking I would love to have a lot of.
for
like,
weapons,
resistant
Luca
trinkets.
has.
I'm full.
Yeah, he would have to have it as a trinket.
Oh shit! I always forget about trinkets. God damn it.
Luca would need the Scarlet Finehorn
Yeah,
to nullify crit hits.
That would be quite good.
he could on armor. He has well vested and the Mitsu purple for so he is resistant to acid because of his armor. And then he could get rid of the well vested plus, but that's the curse one that he still has the curse.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
Hey, you could.
Listen, the moment if you ever get rid of that Mizu part, the next session you're gonna get eaten by a Devil Joe, 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know what you mean. But he does have one trinket that's kind of useless. It lets him read books while he's sleeping,
Yeah. Not trying to
which
do
I
something
would love
barbarian
in
with
real
these.
life, because I would just lay down with all my D&D books and just passively read all of the modules.
I would have finally read Mistborn at this point.
Yeah, and I won't have to kill you
Joe-
for not reading Mistborn.
Yeah.
Joan can read through those IKEA instructions that have been sitting on the floor in the pile of parts for the last 3 weeks. Yeah, I think I will replace the young Megala Rip Claw, though, with a Monoblos Thoracic.
That's fair.
Let me
And
find it.
for you, Luca, would you like it? It would mean you can't spider climb all the time unless you use a bonus action first. But would you like, instead of your sleeping through the night, the Scarlet Horn to make you immune to crits?
Holy shit.
It
Yeah.
basically gives you adamantine armor.
Without wearing armor, I love that.
Uh,
I wonder if anybody's going to tell Nerva that she has a message.
nah.
Never has a message.
And I thought they said they were getting the.
They were
Message
trying to
to the
find
armor.
it, and it was for Nerva. But,
They know where you live.
I feel like we have
Mhm.
less bones or something than we should for some reason.
Got a bunch of the same bone, and Mike said no more bone.
but you guys critted a bunch, in my defense.
Oh, medium monster bone.
So I think you guys can get rid of one fine horn as I changed it out for him on his trinket.
I'll get it.
Also, I am upgrading my armor.
So Luke, if you click that,
Oh,
you'll
wait.
be able to see it, but you have the armor effect. In fact, I would say
You don't have enough to make an armor upgrade, Cliffire.
Oh, I'm not.
Swapping.
No. That's not what I meant exactly.
Oh.
It was.
Material swapping?
Yes. It's the carapace. It's the carapace.
so. Yes.
Mono-
I wonder if there's an effect to make you immune to crits. Let me.
Okay. So
When you slot in a like a material with both an armor and a weapon affected to a trinket, it's you choose the effect
Yes,
when you slot it
when
in?
you slot it.
Okay, gotcha. Let me just Control C that and then paste that into my
Yep.
trinket.
Okay. Studded leather armor. Yeah, I'm essentially just upgrading my Puke scale to the mono blows.
A reminder that you can have multiple trinkets, but you can only bring 2 with you on a quest, or with you when you leave.
Or you can only be attuned to
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Well, I
You
mean,
can have 1 resistance to every element. Just bring what you need.
yeah. I mean, yeah. The other material on the like this set of trinkets is the what's it called? The one that gives me the double mining materials. So best to just keep them together.
Yeah, it just takes an action to switch between your 2 attuned, and then you can change your attunements on a short
Yeah.
rest.
That's what I have.
So, Nerva's sleeping in a room, taking a short rest. Does anybody go to tell her?
Have they taken it to you?
Would I know?
They might. You were with them, but
No, I mean like the
they
messenger.
they might. And if they
person.
do, it'd be.
Did they give it?
It'd
Unless
be.
they gave it to us.
They didn't give it to you. They
I
were
mean-
looking for. So it probably will, by the time she wakes up, get slid under the door. But
Yeah, I mean, nobody asked us to deliver the message, and also probably better to get some rest before worrying about all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just came back from getting minced and diced by at least 5 or 6 different monsters.
Yeah, if I drink more ale, I'll start like. I have
Dying.
a very funny image in my head, but I couldn't find the words to describe it. I was like, you know those cartoons where someone will get shot and then drink,
Oh yeah,
and
and
then
then
all
like
the
the
bullet
stream
wounds will
ale.
just spit out ale. Yeah,
I mean, that's probably pretty accurate considering you got skewered by a monoblos.
yeah. I think more than once even.
Yeah. Well, you got skewered and then you got smacked with a tail, which also has spines on it. So
Which is not fun. Who would have fun?
Alright.
Yeah.
Nobody has
Uh,
anything else?
I think as we
Yeah.
continue on, yes, August.
Oh no, I was just gonna say Argus's line of thought is probably like, they're getting the message to her anyways. Better just let her rest for now.
Okay. And I think then here's a question: can Yerba read?
No.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense. And as you wake up, you see, you probably wake up after your hour, and you turn towards the door, and you see like a little envelope that was slid under the door.
Eva will be mildly curious. She'll do a big stretch and then get up and kind of just go over and pick it up and look at it,
Yeah,
shake it a bit.
nothing. A piece. You hear a piece of paper in there.
She'll bring it with her. She'll leave the room and go wander till she
I
finds somebody.
imagine Nirva has like these little small shadow pouches right now near her neck where she just keeps small things, like potions and
Pretty much.
whatnot.
Grabbable with her front claws.
It's like she's like a crocodile where she can just hold stuff in her mouth without biting through it.
Yeah.
I love that. What the fuck?
Like it's playing sounds.
You don't know what a crocodile sounds like, Luca?
Oh no, yeah, I do, but I wasn't expecting to hear one right now.
I had to put it
I'm
on.
not in Florida.
I had to put it on last night on my Discord, not to abuse, but because I play a Railgator Blood Hunter,
Oh yeah.
so I need to have that sound so I can be angry at people.
Mhm.
But no, it was funny that Mid's playing it now.
Nice.
But it's funny that it came up today. Is all. But yes, you put it in your pouch and you can head out. It looks like you were only asleep for about an hour, so you didn't lose too much time.
Does Kha'Zix follow?
Yeah, I think Cosmic probably follows enough. Like, if you were trying to bring him, or he's up and about now, stretching his wings, which you can tell his wingspan's a bit bigger than last time you were here. He might start getting big enough that you don't have room in your room. You have to get him his own room.
Oh shit.
Well, it's 2 medium-sized dragons can only fit so much in a room.
Yeah.
How many clowns can you fit in the car?
I've seen this question. It
Mhm.
depends on how many is funny. But
So yeah, Nerva leaves the room to wander, see who she runs into first.
okay, we cut back to the others during the hour. What is August and Joan and Kellis doing? Unless you guys don't know, and then I'll cut to Elliot.
I got the Espinas mantle slotted in my gun.
Nice.
Does Elliot want the Espinas shard just to add a d6 to all of your shots for your weapon? Might be useful.
Yeah. I'd actually take it as a trinket.
Wait, a D6 to all the attacks, or
Yeah, adds an extra d6 weapon damage.
weapon
or
damage?
poison?
Weapon damage.
Yeah, I think we also have the Seregios Impaler, one of them, which I think is. Oh no, it's a D4. Okay.
I think I can make an effect on that, Michael, and I'll try.
What?
Hey,
I'll take
hey,
one of the Espinas shards.
For your critical threshold.
Is that the
Oh, yeah.
polish material too? or-
I was just gonna.
Yeah.
I made 2 separate
Have you-
attacks for when
Nope.
when they're poisoned and when they're
That
not poisoned.
is a lot easier. I just didn't want to like force you to do that.
I
At
mean-
least you can right-click copy for the attacks.
Yeah. So I did forget the critical
Elliot-
threshold. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Elliot will never have to clean his. Well, Elliot's still using the dual repeaters, right? Or is it
She's using
the
light poking.
light bow gun? Yeah, you'll never have
Yeah.
to never have to clean your gun again.
No, because I'm using it as a trinket. It applies to any weapon.
Oh,
Never have to clean any weapon again.
Nice.
Mhm.
Spotless.
Hey, as somebody who's had to clean guns, it is a chore. So you know.
I can only imagine.
Especially when they're not modern firearms.
I'm talking about a muzzle loader, dude. So,
Yeah.
anyways, then you guys are doing that, slotting that in. Anything else for August and Joan? Is Joan going to get more drink? Because, you know.
No, I think she takes some just to get the edge off, and I think she'll actually head up to a library and start to look up monsters, which ones she can be nice to, which ones she can't, and like maybe tactics against them. Like she's getting tired of getting this shit beating out of her.
Roll me an investigation then, Joan.
Oh no.
I knew that was going to be his response.
Hey, I got like 3 phrases I say.
Yeah.
What the fuck is investigation? Here, there we go.
I mean, you're proficient with it.
At least.
I think you get through like you start reading, but you're looking for green dragons specifically, and I think you start getting through one like bestiaries type, like with names and stuff. There's no pictures, and I think partway through, if anybody walks by, you're just asleep on the desk.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You got like it was
Trying to
Albert.
osmosis.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he can't anymore. He just got rid of that trinket.
What time is it about? Is it fairly late
Yeah.
or?
Oh, I
You can
get.
just equip it while we're on downtime.
Yeah, I
You don't
guess he didn't
stop
have to
it.
move it. He would just have to like pay a silver and get a new one.
I've just been adding trinkets
Yeah.
to deducting the silver for it because I'm not gonna. Because you lose the material if you unslot things. right?
Yeah.
Flash forward to the end of the game. One corner of the room is just full of trinkets.
Full, completely full.
They try to
Not
find a
even
certain one
organized.
you can dig.
Just a pile.
What time is it right now? Is it like fairly late in the game or?
8:17.
Not in real life, just. You have the. You don't have the new. You can swap these as needed, Luca. But you have your sleep read. So I guess when you wake up, we'll roll another investigation. At advantage because
Does
you.
Fourth Wing exist in this universe?
What?
Does Fourth Wing exist in this
Fourth
universe?
wing?
Oh god.
A very naughty
Emily's
dragon.
just reading that series.
I know. I posted a comic about
Oh,
it.
that one. Okay. As we go to August, what is August doing then the rest of this hour before Nierva starts hunting people?
Well, I want to.
Bird.
Yeah, I want to say if it's fairly late in the night, like he probably. Well, it depends. Is it late or is it like just evening or?
I would say probably evening. Like it's not. It's probably like 6 or 7 at night by the time you get back and everything.
Okay. Well, Argus is probably he probably after getting the material stuff sorted out probably went to the like cantina or whatever, probably grabbed an ale or something and maybe a bit of food and just headed back to his room. Right now he probably finished off his food, but while drinking the ale he's probably just kind of dressing some of his wounds, just like putting some stitches in if he needs any, just kind of usual sort
a
of
real manly man, stitches without any painkiller, just using the ale as a painkiller like a real man.
I mean, there's probably some sort of like herb or something you can chew on to help, or like something to apply. But like, it's just stitches, really. It's not something that he's too what's the word? Like it's something he's used to.
Okay. After Elliot gets what he needs slotted in, he breaks away from you guys and heads to the religion area. You enter the area, and this time of the night, I think there's a couple members going around just like doing the nightly like cleaning of all the shrine areas, like just wiping off dust and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I think you see Ayane near the middle, just making sure everything is in order and everything like that.
He'll walk up to her.
Oh, hello, Elliot. I see you're back from your hunt. Did you guys get the message for Nierva? We sent it to be down with Amberring.
No. I mean, she told us about that, but I had other pertaining stuff to do.
Okay.
Specifically, talking to you.
Oh, here, let's... Is she like... She's like, it's a private affair, or...?
Yes.
She'll lead you off to the side, like in her little odd-ass room, off to the side.
Yeah.
You hear the waterfall beside you, but you see no splashes in the water.
Yep.
So, what's the matter?
So a little spider goddess did some talking with me. While we were on the hunt.
Oh, you too, huh?
Yeah.
It seems she is interested in your group for some reason. She talked to Val before she left.
Yeah, and she tried to goad me with, giving me what I wanted, but...
She has the power to fulfill promises. That's one thing.
I mean, with her specifically, ain't no way. She even, quote, invited me and the group to her desert city to come visit. Like, I would even go. But...
I mean, the protection of a goddess is a powerful thing. If she invited you there as guests, they would not dare attack you for fear of upsetting her.
Yeah, though I don't know if we're gonna have any conversations anytime soon. Not that I don't know how to say this, but I think someone else got to her. Or I actually saw another, I think, deity getting to her? Question mark?
She looks strange, and she looks a little worried too. It's like the deities are moving against each other. That's...
I don't know, deities, whatever high power entities
Oh, they would have to be someone of that level to move against her. I mean, it seems like the gods may have been stretched thin recently. There's some commotion about them, and she looks at you, it's like, and I think I might know why. It seems like why we were tending to this area. And this isn't anything that concerns you, but it might just explain why they are stretched thin. It looks like 3 new shrines have appeared.
Huh? As in, like, deities appearing?
And I don't know if they appeared or have taken the place of others yet. And I don't think it involves with anything you guys are doing, but I think it does explain. If she was stretched thin enough for somebody to make a move against her, that would be a reason.
And I mean, this particular deity had nonsense with, like, and he'll just give a basic description of what he saw. Everything how the world will become death.
Let me go to Ayane's sheet.
I know you have those memory machines. Like, I don't care.
Oh,
like,
I don't ever use them. Those are barbaric.
Cruel and unusual.
Yeah, if Flight does them because he likes messing with you guys. He doesn't even need them, to tell you the truth.
Seriously?
Yeah, he does it just like I have to tell you, you are his favorite of the group. But
Because of what memories I have.
no, just
You can
because of
make
your
an entire stick.
reactions.
That is a fight thing.
Let
Yeah.
me
Very fair thing to say.
let me roll for her.
Yeah. Like,
There's so many different people that could.
do I have religion?
Do you have religion?
I can give.
You can't. And if you.
No, I.
Oh, you don't. You're not a
No,
religion
don't.
boy. It's like the only
I
intelligence
ne-
thing you don't have.
No. Oh.
And she's like, I'll have to do some research into what you talked about. Nothing's coming to mind now. But I wouldn't. If Loth invited you to Arachtel, her city in the desert, then there might be something more there. Maybe there's a hint of what happened to her.
Wanted.
Well, that as well. Because I don't trust that you're the second one of your group that she's contacted. She wanted something.
Yeah.
But if she's in danger as well, like, that's the best case scenario if you wanted a deal about strings. Now, I'm not recommending. I've had her webs around me before. And she kind of like touches the small of her back subconsciously.
Yeah.
But it is, and she is still one of the powerful deities, and it does help that you do have someone in your group now who is from there, who, despite helping us, isn't like, he doesn't have ties there, but he also doesn't have. They don't have animosity towards him. He left on neutral terms, which is better than most of us.
Callus.
Yeah, like you saw when I used my magic on him. He has no ties with them. He's not against you guys. But he may know around the city. And in case you needed to know the city name.
I was also going to say, I don't have any abilities to help her.
No, that's the city's name.
Oh. Luca would hate it.
What are you talking about? Like, it doesn't, there's nothing spider-like in the Drow City. What? That's, no.
Yeah.
The Drow City of Arachtel. Never.
There might be 8 pillars that all goes towards an orb, like spider legs climbing up in the sky. Like, it's fine.
At least it had goosebumps.
I mean,
They're not hairy, Luca, don't worry.
Now I'm imagining them hairy. Why did you do that to me?
I was gonna say, Hane, do you have like a compendium of deities? Maybe I can take a look to see if I
there
recognize
might be
who it
some in
is?
the library. There's a holy book or two in the library, and you might be able to find some descriptions up there.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
where I would look.
Yeah, I haven't brushed up on my religious studies, so I wish I could have helped. Like,
You're
honestly
fine.
wish
You're more
I
than
could have
fine.
given her aid plus.
Just be careful. If just because a deity attacked Los doesn't mean that they are an ally to us.
Yeah, I know, more like they caged her.
Yes, and I know from your description, she, at least part of her, she might be partially free. Deities are hard to pin down, but even so, she'll be severely weakened in this state. And that might leave her people free to do whatever. Which might be worse than her being free.
And whoever this is, like, they spoke of death a lot.
Yes, and that worries me as well. But
Yeah.
you look like you're tired from that. You guys just returned. You should go. Don't spend too long in a library. Like, you need rest.
Yeah. And I forget what, like, oh yeah, the image I sent you, what, Elliot? Yeah, I'll definitely look into things, but Yeah, I'll take your advice.
Huh?
I might have to fill in my group on this once I figure stuff out.
Maybe. But can you trust them? Somebody's a spy.
Ugh.
Who knows? Anyways, we cut to, well, where do you go before we cut from you?
I'm just going directly to the library.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
We cut to Nierva waking up and her finding the note and her starting to hunt for people. Wait, Kalas, did you say where you went afterwards?
Probably just to my room.
Okay. You don't know where anybody is because it's been about an hour, Nierva. Where do you start looking for people?
And you'd
And
probably.
how picky of a person are you looking for?
Somebody who can read.
Yeah, is it somebody you can
Oh, yeah.
read or somebody in the group who can read?
Somebody who can, in the
Just
group, who can read.
accost the first person in the hallway. you
That's
find.
why I had to make sure, because that's a Nierva thing to do.
You,
Yeah.
slime, read this.
I don't think she said slime yet.
Yet.
Slimes aren't edible.
Hey, slimes are edible if you try hard enough. They're just like Jello.
Worm?
And I'm gonna tell you,
Don't you toss it.
Kofile, if you guys decide to ever go to that city, I'll actually have to write out a lot more organized notes than I do. I have notes on it. I'd have to actually design the city, which is fine.
We should go there now.
No, there's that, and I need to do that for the capital city too at some point. I have a decent for the capital, but not like, cause I had to write some because Gage.
Because Gage.
Yeah. Okay.
Ava would probably check the dojo first, but she would have followed her nose otherwise.
Okay, roll me a perception check from you smelling. 19. I think you get the hint of blood. Which you know is from Joan, because she was the most hurt.
Oh.
So you're sniffing around the dojo, which is near the cafeteria, as I remember putting it. Eventually, I'll have to get a map made for this place. Even if it's a
Ooh.
shitty drawn map by me and then trying to make something on Dungeon Draft.
A combat map.
Oh, maybe. I just meant a visual map. What, you guys are in a secret laboratory facility, the Helix image. What could ever cause combat to happen here? Of a giant dome of hybrid monsters.
We would never.
Anyways, your sniffing brings you past the cantina, the cafeteria, and I feel like you would ask around because you are specifically you have a good nose, you know who you're following. They're like, oh yes, Joan was here. She got an ale and moved towards the. It looked like she moved towards Amber Ring and them, but she might have gone somewhere else. That was an hour ago. Normally people don't stay with her too long. And you're following, you're sniffing the ground, like you're going up and down stairs and elevations. You go by Amber Ring, who says hello, but you're on the trail. You can't stop to chat. And eventually it leads you to a place in the facility I don't think, honestly, none of you guys have really been to yet, which is the library. And you go in there and you see a book open on the desk in front of her. Jones just like snoring away on a table. Just sleeping like you were. And I think it's at this point that you probably were there like 15 minutes ago, Cool File. So you're probably often like not wanting to disturb Joan after she went through such a hard.
just like...
You're probably often the looking for your stuff. So if you want to look for a book on deities, go ahead and give me an investigation at advantage because you're a book person. You probably find out how to do their like reference,
Okay.
like numbers and whatnot. 19. Yeah, I think you can find one that you're slowly trying to piece together descriptions and whatnot.
Yeah, just like, okay, death, skull, wings, horns, demonic.
So over 15 minutes, you're looking for that, and I think you probably clock Nirva coming in. You're probably on like an upper level, looking down, and you just see Nirva like sniffing on the ground, all bloodhound, and then looking up to see Joan.
As you notice her see Joan, you see your eyes narrow into playful slits.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Flightser love to see this memory from Elliot's point of view.
oh yeah.
It doesn't sneak per se, but she doesn't really try to make noise either. Walks up behind Joan and kind of leans her head over the back of Joan towards the book.
We'll use your passive stealth. 'Cause you're
13.
13. And then disadvantage passive perception for Luca.
Yeah, anything will go. Yeah.
Which is -4, which will be 10. So Joan is just sleeping away.
Nirva, of course, doesn't recognize the squiggles on the weird flat
That's
plant and stuff.
yeah, that's two-legged stuff. That's not anything to do with you.
She'll get her head real close to Joan's ear. And then she'll hiss. Right in her ear.
Joan, you
How?
what is Joan? What do you think Joan's thinking about while she sleeps? Like, what is she dreaming about?
Right now?
Yeah, before the hit.
She's really mad with that. She's like really mad at that creature we encountered earlier.
You're gonna have to be more
She's
specific.
bleeding, she's
Oh yeah, the
dreaming
monoflows
of
fucked
killing
you up.
them again. Yeah.
And, like shish kebabbed you a couple times.
Yeah, she's like really angry about this still. She's salty. So what I'm gonna ask you, Meat, how not nervous, like how aggressive is the hiss?
It's a reptile hiss, not a cat hiss. So if you've ever heard like an angry snake or an angry large lizard, it's that.
I think closer
I'm
to the
going to
large
wake
lizards.
up. I'm going to wake up decking whatever it is, like by my side.
Okay, roll an attack roll against Nirva.
Wait, I don't have and I'm trying. No, it's not.
These
it's
strength
fine.
plus plus proficiency.
Yeah, it's.
Would it be
7.
at a disadvantage or anything? Because Joan's literally just striking blindly in a direction, or
Hey, I'm really good at it.
fair.
It's
Jesus.
And you deal 5 damage to Nirva. You just duck her on the snaz.
What the? Oh, shit, Nerf. I'm so sorry.
Nerva
I'm still
licks
very
the
tense.
spot. Nirva licks the spot she got punched at.
Little blood comes out of your nostril that you lick up.
Oh,
Well,
you're feeling bad.
despite being out in the open while wounded, which is not smart, you're at least
Give you that.
quick on the draw.
I'll pet Nerva.
So, what are you doing?
I'm
Besides-
trying to, and I hold the book, and then I remember Nerva can read. Like,
I don't think it's ever come up. That's why
trying-
I asked.
What? Sorry.
I don't think it's come up that Nirva can't read. That's why I asked.
Oh yeah. Just hold up the book. Go, I'm trying to study a little bit, if that makes any sense. Cause like I train real good. I'm really good at hitting things, but I need to know those creatures, the monsters, better.
Right.
If I really want to not die every time I go out, it's starting to become troublesome.
Right, and you can get that from these things.
I'm gonna squint my eyes at her. But yeah, these hold knowledge about all sorts of things. You've never read a book?
There was this envelope. It was underneath my door when I woke up. My claws aren't the best for opening these things. Could you open it for me?
Yeah, of course. And I'll open it, and I'll give it back to her open, and I'll.
She takes no action to grab it.
I'll hold it up like for 5 seconds, like 5 awkward seconds. You're gonna get it back to me, and I'm gonna read what's in it.
It looks like a hastily scrawled note from Flight. It says something along the lines of, we haven't found all of them, but we've heard rumors that 2 of the hunters that you're looking for are in the city of Luminescence. They returned home after the hunt and haven't been seen on any hunts since.
Oh. Nerva, do you remember about us looking for someone?
How could I forget?
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that was not nice of me.
Wow, Joe. Punch her and then punch her emotions.
Jesus. Apparently, Flight thinks he got one. Two actually. He thinks he knows what they are.
Oh, that's good. We'll have to go see him.
Yeah.
I think you know, Joe, that the city he's talking about is the capital city. They're not gonna let Nioba walk around. Or if they do, they don't know, if Nioba's walking around, because I imagine riders are a thing. People use monsters or friends with monsters in situations. If they let Nioba walk around, there's always going to be somebody within sight watching.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell her this. I'm just gonna say, I think we should grab the rest of our team and take a good night's sleep before doing anything. And we should think how we're gonna do this. Because if we're gonna go through this, we're gonna go to the capital city.
Lots of humans there, I assume.
Yep.
As well as other people. It's kind of the melting pot of the... it's pretty melting pot-esque.
Let's be fair, Nerva doesn't really differentiate much between elf or human or dwarf.
Yeah, but there's also
fair.
bug people, and not the specific one that you're looking for typically. Tycrene are a bit more unique, but you know, the more bulky Satoni. So, well,
If it's going to be an adventure of sorts, we should probably stock up, prepare beforehand. Again.
Yeah.
also good on Luca for not
like that.
responding to the shit being talked about him in game. That he probably didn't even notice.
I didn't know.
Cool,
Oh.
Fire. I think you
Make me feel bad.
could always heal them up where you were. You're not hiding, but neither one of them looked up at you.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just woke up.
What? I think Nerva would be used to looking up, just as being a winged creature.
Yeah.
Well, that.
So would Elliot's passive stealth be higher than 14?
Good question. Good
Yeah,
question.
passive stealth is 15.
She wouldn't notice.
For your studies, Elliot, unfortunately, you don't really find a description of the figure. However, with a 19, you do get, when looking at Lolt's, information, you see, it's like one of those tags. See also, you see also Demon Lord, because as the book describes, Lolth is a deity, but she is also a Demon Lord.
Oh. Okay, that ain't good. That is not good whatsoever.
I think as you read that part, you also hear the note being read out from below.
I might as.
You're free to keep hidden if you want, or go down to talk to them. And the other two are asleep at the moment, or in their rooms. So
Yeah, he's just gonna Misty Step down, like.
Show off.
The moment you appear, Nirva is facing you.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Oh, hey.
I heard your conversation. I wasn't trying to like, drop in or any. I mean, not exactly like eavesdrop, but I was just up there doing my some other things.
You did exactly that, though.
you exactly dropped dead.
I didn't. I mean, he's not gonna say that. Not dropping. I was not trying to eavesdrop, but it's just like I got wind of your conversation. Didn't want to interrupt.
Then what do you think, Elliot? What should we plan for if we're going to this capital city?
I mean, you're gonna need a disguise of some sort.
Well, obviously.
Fake IDs. Because they're not just gonna. It is the capital, so it's one of the most heavily guarded, most thorough of all things.
An hour should be time enough to get somewhere, right?
Possibly. Though that might not be our only concern right now.
So, roll me an Arcana, Elliot.
30-20.
Yeah, with the dirty 20, you know if you need more than an hour, there's a higher level of this, basically of the spell disguise self that you could try to get, but it'll be more expensive because it is a 5th level spell. And
What's it called?
Seeming. Seeming lasts for 8 hours and targets up to any number of creatures you see.
Oh, I mean, I know a better spell that might be good use, but it's pretty high up there, like 5th circle. It's called Seeming.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
but
Is it different than Alter Self?
to a degree, yes. It's kind of like Disguise Self, but it's better and can target multiple creatures.
Is it an illusion or a transformation?
Illusion.
So it may not be as good.
It isn't concentration.
And it lasts for 8 times the time, but
You can make each creature seem 1 foot tall or shorter. You can't change your target's body type.
But you could change what she looks like from a dragon to, or especially from what she is, to something else if you wanted to.
I mean, we can make it look like, I don't know, a Nagakuga?
Or a simple Jagras.
Oh, yeah.
Or just
Sure,
or
tigers.
dog. Technically, Palamute.
Would it have to have would
Moss
seeming
line.
require the same number of limbs?
So it says body type.
Basic arrangement of limbs.
So basic arrangement of limbs would probably dictate that it needs rings, but I feel like if you kept your rings pinned to your back tight, I feel like I would allow that. Because if your rings are tight to your body, I think they could be under the illusion. They otherwise you would have to have illusions for the rings. Like you wouldn't be able to have your rings be invisible. Basically, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Excuse me as
Yeah,
I
that
have
could
to find out how much a 5th level spell scroll would cost.
yeah. I mean, that's an option. If you want to go after 2 targets, they said? That are in the
Yes.
capital?
2 targets, though I think targeting them separately would be for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Keep things quiet
Mm-hmm.
for initially.
This is on your bucket to do.
Yes. And?
Yeah. I did. That's the point. I just don't want to get in any more trouble.
It's far too late for that.
Yeah.
This is
But,
one of the
since-
times I really do appreciate the sane magic items, because it actually, you craft a scroll of 5th level is like 5,000. I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah, but since you're both here, I might just let you in on what I was doing. So I don't know if you guys so during the hunt, a little spider talked to me.
Why didn't you squish it?
I'm not Lols. Talk to me.
You see no comprehension in your eyes.
You mean the
don't-
Inferno spider goddess type of thing?
Yep.
Like an actual deity talk to you?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against you, but
I'm
you?
not the religious type of guy, though she did try to make me an offer. And did technically invite me and you guys to a city for things.
And what happened when you said "fuck off"? And
Um,
Never?
You
I didn't get the chance to.
you see a hesitation to
I
Yeah,
didn't
you-
get the chance to.
I think you recognize, like, when they describe her, you recognize her more as she's known across Elder Dragons by different names, obviously, because you guys aren't humans. You don't worship their deities, because what are deities to dragons like you? But she's known as the Reaver of Rising Fates to you, because she manipulates and connives, basically weaving different fates for people.
Not the worst. Not the best.
Yeah, no. Also, to answer your question, Joan, I didn't get the chance to. Someone beat me to the punch.
someone?
Or some other, and just I don't know who exactly, though I'm looking into it still. I've already talked to Ihane about it.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, just open. As far as what my susses might be, I'm just gonna lean in and whisper. Possibly a demon lord. Actually, wait. I was gonna say, Mike.
Yeah?
How many? If it's a possibility of a demon lord, how many demon lords are there associated with death? There's.
Well, the thing is,
All of them?
any demon lord can be associated with death is an issue, because demon lords tend to kill things that they are around.
And there's no one particular like in Elliot's mind that's just like hyper focused because.
Roll me a religion. Let's see what Elliot knows.
Yeah, no,
passively.
I'm trying to go through her mind like, okay, this guy was like seemingly hyper focused. Like, oh my, please. Religion. Reroll.
That's a natural
perception.
one.
Okay. We can use my once per session.
17's
Okay.
much better. So you know there's several demon lords that can fit this. There's and I'm gonna put them all in like chat because I can't pronounce half their name. There's Althrius, which is about like known for fire and destruction, but that doesn't fit with the death 100%.
Yeah, no. Like with how you described them, like leathery wings, the horns.
Doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah.
I know. What else?
I'm going through the list right now of different there is this one here which I'm not gonna try to pronounce, but they're about beast and scaled nightmares, which might kind of fit with what he's talking about.
Azuvidexis?
Yeah, it's Zuvidexis, fucking fantasy wording. There is Bedielmon, which is about the afflicted, basically, the infected, demonic that way. There is I'm going through a whole list of everybody that could fit for you.
Like I don't like trying to keep this separate, like out of character, in character.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, anything that can only like vaguely be connected is the only ones I'm telling you. There is finding a couple of these myself, but no. There's obviously Orcus, which you know. There is, and I don't know how much you know about them, how much you've studied Demon Lords in your information.
No,
I didn't think so. There is yeah, you don't know too many, but there's those ones. There's Orcus. There's that one's on Earth. That's fun because that's where they are on Sunday. The Pursuit of Prey for that one. God, holy shit! The list just jumped up and down on me. But I think. I think yeah, there is, and I don't know if you can pin down 100%, but there's several. But the one that keeps jumping to your mind is Orcus, and if I get, which is funny because I think Orcus isn't on this list I'm looking at, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's technically a devil, isn't he?
I could have sworn he was a demon lord.
Because he rules the hells.
Yeah, but
Tiamat.
Yeah, he's a demon. He's a demon.
Yeah, see, this thing calls him a demon lord, so that's why I was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, demon prince. So yeah, he is. He just.
He's just shy about it.
The thing about Orcus is he is known as like. A lot of his pseudonames do have to do with not death, but undeath.
Didn't I'd have to look back, but didn't the guy or I feel like Elliot would remember. I don't. I would have to look back.
Hold on, I think I have.
Or whatever he said, like you had it written down.
Dream? Do have Elliot Dream. You know, I'm just. Let me double check that I. Yeah.
Just send it.
Yeah, no, I have it in game. I'm going to give you permission to see it. I just wanted to make sure that you can be an observer.
Campaign notes.
You should be able to see it.
Either way.
Who would have figured that he's chaotic evil? Sorry, I just had to blow a thing up.
No.
Yeah.
What was the thought you're going with before this interrupt, Coolfire?
No, but I'm just looking back.
Holy hell! Like I'm just on the Orchid page. He got a hell of a glow up between first edition and second edition.
Did she mark me? No, I didn't take her hand.
Yeah.
I
So that's
didn't.
With
Orchid.
the tattoo, did you? I get the symbol.
I think I changed that. I like on the fly. I think she like gave you a holy symbol that you can like an item instead
Okay.
because you didn't accept
Okay.
her hand. But yeah, in the voice channel, that was the original Orcus. That was second edition Orcus under him. I'm like, holy hell! What
yeah,
a change!
Yep. No, drowning. Yep. I just had a realization who it might be because remembering what the figure said. I'm not exactly 100% sure though. I'll just say it's another demon lord, most likely.
Well, one enemy or two enemies doesn't make much difference.
I mean, I told Daihani about it, and she also brought up the mention that there are several new deities popping up or something. Nothing to do with us, but their influence is spreading thin or something.
Deities can pop up.
In a
We're
matter
talking
of
about gods, or we're talking about pimples?
face bomb. In the metaphorical sense, like they just appear out of nowhere.
Just
That-
like humans.
Doesn't answer anything.
I forget what Daihani said. It would.
She told
I'm
you
trying
how
to
the
put-
shrines have appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, the shrines have appeared, and there's might be like civil unrest amongst the gods or something.
You see, Joanne, when mommy god and father god don't mind each other and the time is right, it's the right season.
The worst part is I don't even know if you're making fun of me or actually telling me something. Because it doesn't make sense anyway.
You're just smiles.
Okay.
That's
got
like
it.
saying how a deity could have a child by having a headache and their head splitting open and
Great reference. Yeah, no, but
I think that this talk of gods and demon lords
yeah,
are a bit beyond us and a
Yeah.
bit beyond our concern, really.
Tell me about it.
I think we should more
Maybe.
focus on visceral revenge.
yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
where
put it
you're
on
going.
the work list to do.
Because I think revenge is best served hot and steaming.
just like shit.
Or intestines.
That's the same thing.
No. Shit's inside the intestines.
You mean?
You sling that out before you eat them.
Oh no. Like when you clean.
Yeah,
Shit, how do you say that in English?
This metaphor is going down the drain. Just like shit. We need to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll have to look up back in the conversation, Mike, but he'll just fill them in on the what basically. Yeah, with Ion.
Yeah, no. The long and short of it is the only way. The most likely is that somebody on Loth's level, and Loth must have been distracted because new deities have appeared and stretched thin, and that's how Loth got captured. If Loth did get captured,
Yeah, or was it her trying to deceive me?
Maybe.
I don't know.
maybe I didn't roll a deception, but I could have. You want? Hold on.
It's a deity.
Hold on.
They auto succeed.
You think so?
DC 48.
Hold on. I know I have it somewhere.
Stat block.
Hear
Yeah.
what I
Hold
ask.
on. Did I delete it? I might have.
She even asked.
Yeah, I did delete it because I don't have it at the moment, but
Either way, I think the short nap I had was not enough. And obviously you, Joanne, need to rest. if you were sleeping out in the open like this.
I
You look
definitely
down,
need-
Joan.
need
You are
some
on the
rest.
table of context on that book.
Also, do I need to help you study, Joanne?
Make a persuasion check.
I am no. I feel persuasion. Yeah, not gonna have. No. Like it was more of a question. Like, do you need help or something? Wasn't.
How snarky would Elliot be?
No, that was
No,
that
it wasn't
sounds like it
snarky,
wasn't.
was like
By the way, I finally
It was
found this
asking-
stat block. Not that she made a deception check towards you, but if she did,
That one.
oh, I rolled a 12.
Jesus Christ. Plus 17.
Why?
Well, she's all about lies and manipulation.
She's good.
We should discuss this with the rest of the group, I think.
yeah.
I'm going to whisper to Elliot. Yes, but if you ever tell a soul this, you won't be able to speak again. Got it?
Shrugs.
Thank you.
It was right there.
You mean,
Oh no,
I
yeah.
guess stealth.
You could probably,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Roll,
hear it from my mind or something.
roll a stealth, Luca. Let's see what Joan. Like you said, you whispered it.
Oh, blind.
It's blind,
Yep. Nova, you do not hear what she says.
yeah. Hell yeah. My stuff is good.
Everyone narrow her eyes just a smidge.
Clearly, they're talking about you, Nova.
No, they should. Me.
Yeah.
Mit's gonna be ruined for other characters. Once he's done playing Nova, he's gonna have to play like a super shy character that doesn't talk to anybody or is very
Trust me,
self-conscious.
playing Scree is painful sometimes.
Yeah. No. But yeah. Yeah. It's Orcus out of character. Like it's freaking.
Yeah. What an actor.
Yeah. I just sent him a picture. Like.
Yeah.
Well, I think before I go to bed, I'm going to accost the cooks for a large sum of meat and use those ores to strengthen my claws, I think, overnight.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn.
I'm going to probably die for like 10 hours. A good 10 hours.
You're not allowed to die.
No, I mean...
You may sleep, though.
That was Mayo.
You didn't know better, you would have figured that Nova just made a joke, but you're not sure. Yeah.
There's no rush to prove one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys split off and go ahead to bed.
Yeah. Before we
Yeah.
do, just like imagine when Nerva's gone. I look over to Joan and just say, I might not tell Soul, but Flight will definitely look through my memories and see that.
That's fine. I don't think we could keep anything from him anyway.
Somewhere,
He's
somewhere,
watching us
see,
right
Let's
now.
be honest.
you
He's
guys,
watching us right now.
you guys turn, you can see a camera zoom.
I'll look up.
You look at the
Oh,
you look at the
hey!
camera, it just waves up and down.
Guys, privacy, man.
You get a message in the back of your head from a random cleric that was nearby him. The Mr. Flight, the director said that you signed a contract, so privacy is void.
Cannon.
Love that.
Wait, it's actually.
Yeah, no, that happened. He seems like somebody that would keep somebody on staff just to send sendings to fuck with people.
Oh yeah.
And I guess he's already heard what conversation about a certain demon lord.
You cannot deny ascending.
Nope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
However, I would not let
In
it.
2024 you can.
I would not let it keep somebody awake though.
Though
I would basically
That's the
put it
question.
on a caller ID, like a call rating. Like when you wake up, they'll all bombard you at once.
Mike, that is the question.
What?
One after
Did
another.
you guys deal with Orcus in your last campaign?
No,
In ML? Oh.
Orcus was not anything that was brought up. It was Loth a smidge because of my deity. There was Aldath because mine and Eris's deity, and then there was Tiamat for deities, and then the Talent Society dealt with the death and undeath.
Team A went smash.
Yeah. They didn't have roleplay, they had roll smash.
In our way.
That's a whole other game.
Yeah, well. When they were doing magic
Hmm.
missiles that were doing 60 to 100 damage, a magic missile.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We'll chalk it up for the next warning to tell the others.
Yeah, they had to.
Unless anybody has any argument against it, Nirva's going to use the upgrade materials to upgrade her claws and teeth and stuff.
Don't.
Upgrade your weapons?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a rare?
Give me a +1 to hit and damage.
Oh, yeah, no. So what are we getting rid of for that?
The 6 Maclite ore and 2 where is it? 2 monster tough bone.
Okay. 1. And 2 monster. What type of monster bone?
Tough bone. One we have 4 of,
And one of those are 2.
because they're very rare.
Yeah, I thought we had like large monster bone or something. I don't know. I'll look back.
I don't know. I leave that for you to keep track of. I have too many things to look at.
About to subtract 1,000 gold.
It's a good thing you just got paid.
Make sure you add yourself 800 gold, Luca.
He did. I watched him do it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I looked it up, by the way. A Seaman Scroll will cost about 620. Give or take. Oh, a 5th level spell scroll. Obviously, I would roll to see if they have any or anything, but... I also have to see what kind of spell list that's from, because that might change. But anyway, you all go to sleep and you all get a long rest.
Woo!
Do you? No, you do.
No gods.
Yay,
No
another
nightmares,
day.
No gods trying to eat us.
All right.
Jesus, I got 68 HP.
Long run.
And I get 15 temp HP because of my armor thingy.
Oh. And I would definitely have sent something or like told Ahane like possible like things
Like
to,
send a message
expect.
or whatnot. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Let's
like
see.
'Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna click the long rest on.
I wonder if you can actually do it from the expendables page.
I mean, here, let me test that. Since I have that up, since I still have Kalas to do. Members, if I go here. Yep, okay, so when I click that, the group members will recover and it gives me the information for everybody. Oh, and then there's the whether it sends the request. Michael, you can long rest.
Oh boy.
But it basically, the way it is by default is I can send a request to rest to all of you guys, and then I can also just change it to where you guys are forced to long rest. So, boy, I love in higher games when you guys click that and I'm just seeing like 5 different abilities and spell slots recover. It's always funny to me. Anyways, you guys long rest and wake up, and it's your daily morning routine where half of you guys wake up as the sun cracks and the other half try to sleep in. 10 hours for Joan. She's gonna be asleep for a while. But the rest of you guys wake up at a normal time. Then you guys head to your breakfast and whatnot. I think this morning is like a porridge. Though they do have a thing of like meat left out for Nierva or kept for Nierva. It's not cooked, but they kind of heated it up a little bit for you, Nierva, so it's not cold.
Nierva obviously takes to it with vigor, along with Cosnix.
Yeah.
She'll wait for the whole group to arrive in the breakfast table.
Well, you guys probably get there around, let's say, it was probably around 9 when you went to bed. 7 hours later would put you, or 8 hours later would put you 5 a.m., so you probably wake up at like 6. And honestly, with all of that, everybody, I think 7 o'clock all of you guys make it there, because, yeah, it's long enough for Luca. He probably barely get, Joan probably barely gets there at that time, but you know.
Being perpetually late.
It's almost like Luca bleeds into his characters.
Okay, now come on.
I mean, I think right now Joan's probably still bleeding a bit into the surrounding area, but
Definitely.
And late,
Yeah.
so you know.
We had one Espinus shard left, right? You subtracted the one you took, Coolfire?
Yes.
And no one else wanted a shard?
I don't
Polish.
even protected polish. I don't think I need that. I mean, I have the what's it called, the psychic damage thing
Right.
on mine, but I mean that is weapon damage, so I don't know. I don't think I need it. If you need it, then take it.
I'll take it.
I think for yours, by the way, it's less of, I don't think you actually eat materials. I do think they get, like, enchanted on you, of sorts, like a bag of materials or whatnot that it gets slotted into. That way you don't have to, I mean, though, to be honest, eating materials would explain why you can't get them back. So, you know,
Right.
doesn't matter to me if you eat them or not.
Yeah, she eats them. Just what she does.
I mean, eating a material and then getting a manicure from it, I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
I know more than one person in real life who would do that. But yeah, you guys all get to breakfast. Whether you guys talk about it or not, that's a different story. Because you are in the cafeteria, and while it is a decent sized place, there's still people around you. So
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about this stuff, but.
it's a cartoon of like you guys turning, and like 5 people have like trumpets to their ears pointed at you.
What the?
Obviously, that didn't
Perfect.
happen, but be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys do? What do you guys talk about? It's mainly porridge, which is probably good for Joan. You know, get that nutrients in her body to heal. But
So I've been informed that Flight has a lead on 2 of the hunters that I have been searching for or hoping to find.
Oh, I'll hold the ladder. Oh no, I'm not there.
No, you get there. That she was waiting
Okay.
for you.
Okay. And then she was waiting for me because I have the ladder for sure.
You're the last person to.
Yeah, Argus will just kind of raise an eyebrow and repeat a lead.
Yes. According to the letter that was sent to me. She motions to John.
Is it
For sure.
offensive to say that Legendary, Flight probably wrote it in chicken scratch?
Is Joan still holding the letter?
Like, held it
or-
over to you, I assume.
Okay. Argus will kind of take the letter and just kind of unfold it and just hold it a bit close to his face, just kind of reading it. Kind of see you kind of see like as he's reading it, he kind of like there's not really much of an expression on his face, but reading the City of Luminescence, he kind of scowls a tiny bit. His expression
That's the
kind
usual
of
haunt.
sours. Well, I guess Argus will hand the letter back to Joan and just kind of say, so what, you're looking to just waltz into the city and find them?
That's
Perhaps.
part of the plan, yeah.
I would want to find them alone, preferably. In a place where their screams can't be heard.
I guess Argus will say, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm not waltzing into the capital city to kill two people in the middle of the most populated area on this
Nobody
continent.
said kill.
I did.
Fair.
Kill, harm, whatever. That's far too risky, and
You can talk. You can give them the chance to ask for forgiveness. We can protect
And-
ourselves.
Never doesn't he acknowledge it?
and sorry, I guess and what if they don't beg for forgiveness? Do we just kill two people in the middle of the city?
Not in the middle. In a nice secluded space. Away from other eyes.
Did they even say who out of the many that it was?
Not on the note, but you guys could always ask for more information. You know, Flight, he's given you he figured that Nero didn't care who, just that there was some there. So he gave the important information.
I'm certain that we'll find out later once we ask him.
It's,
Yeah.
Elliot here has supposed a way of hiding who we are by some magic of some sort.
Yeah, that I know of. That. It's seeming, and that's what the spell's called. It's from the Fifth Circle.
And we managed in that one town just fine, I think.
Everybody flashbacks to that city where you guys were escaping via a boat as a mob was coming after you.
guess I don't know. Argus kind of he kind of still looks like he's scowling a bit. I mean, even if it, I guess Argus will say, regardless, I guess. Sorry, I'm having a hard time trying to think of what to say. I
You're
guess.
good.
Then that's a yes. Okay.
Yeah. Guess Argus will say, I'm not just gonna waltz into the capital city, disguise or not, and just hunt down two people I barely even know. I mean, even if they weren't in, sorry, even if they weren't directly in the city, I would at least want to know who and what I'm dealing with and the whole story before making any conclusions. I'm not some sort of
Murder hobo?
animal that gets sent to kill whatever someone whims or wants.
Jane has a puzzled look on her face. Isn't that exactly what we do day after day here?
There's rhymes and reasons, but
Yes. The reason is they killed my parents.
That's a pretty good rhyme for me.
I've seen much worse reasoning in some of these quests the commission puts out.
What are you talking about? There's one that ignore the hunt about it being too cute and rambunctious to hunt, and nobody wants to hunt it. Ignore that. But no, yeah, I mean, Nirva has a point there. Like, there's revenge is a reason, whether it's a good reason.
yeah, I guess Argus
I'm not
will,
paying you.
yeah, Argus will kind of say, when we're sent, or sorry, when I'm sent out, or sorry, I guess when I'm sent out to hunt, say a Monoplos or a Rathlos, it's because it's been causing problems for others. It's been, or sorry, no, I guess
I'm like that metaphor is about to fall apart real quick.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I really do not. I'm struggling what to say here.
What's the other two thinking? Kellas and
Like,
Elliot.
It's like rushing into a police station and trying to assassinate like the head officer or something.
Perhaps you weren't here for it, Kalas, but there were a group of hunters. The reason I'm here, really. They came into our home, killed my parents, stole the eggs, knocked me out and threw me in a cell in the ground. I'll see to their deaths.
Are they guild hunters?
Presumably.
They
seem to look like it.
Yeah, they fit that role when they saw him. They saw him through a memory of Nirva's.
And you want to go to the capital to look for them?
And kill them.
Right, of course, I assumed. If we
And
have it, do
Even
they
better
have...
yet, if they are wearing my parts of my parents, not just pieces to revive my parents from.
Sure, yeah. Do they have wanted posters for all of you? Are you all identified and whatnot?
I would be surprised if they could tell me apart from another of my kind.
What about the rest?
Yeah, which ones of you are wanted, huh? As everybody's eyes turn to Elliot.
What? Sorry, I kind of spaced out.
Do they have your likeness recorded, Elliot? Are you wanted?
Huh?
If we go into the main city,
Yeah. I said, who's wanted
I feel like
here?
Elliot would be against it. It is like risks outweigh the thing.
It's not really an answer to the question.
No, they were asking if you have wanted posters, like if you're wanted specifically.
I don't know if Elliot would know. He might. Most likely.
Depends if Verdant Haven got word out or not.
Yeah, that
I mean,
is
Reddit
true.
Haven's not there anymore, so it could, maybe not. But there were those guilds that kind of knew you guys, but then they
Yeah,
left on
yeah.
good terms with you guys, so...
Who's to say they didn't backstab us?
I mean, maybe.
I fully expect it.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Helix Commission has some access to the
Kind of
To the
espionage.
to the information network there. They could probably find out if you guys have wanted posters.
Yeah, maybe.
And then if you don't, then we could just go there. If they do, then maybe we can find disguises.
The only
fine.
one, the information that you all will have, the only one that can't really just walk in the city most likely is Nerva. Because Nerva is an elder dragon, and as much monsties or monster friends that they have, typically it's not elder dragon, especially an unknown one. Like she is.
So they'd have to wait outside for us. Probably.
That or disguise self / seeming / alter self. The issue with disguise self and alter self is they only last an hour.
Mhm.
Alter self might last longer. I don't know alter self off the top of my head, but seeming lasts 8 hours.
Ultra Soft lasts an hour.
Okay. Seeming affects more than one person too. So there's also that.
We don't have access to fifth level spells yet. Though.
No, but if you manage to find somebody here in the Helix that could sell you a scroll, probably at a markup, but that's a possibility. Though you should be getting 5th level spells next level, correct?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'd want to.
No,
pick
like
seeing
if
one of
you
them.
got a scroll of that, that could be a good one to put in your book. You wouldn't pick it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's just stuff
We'd have
you
to go on
all.
a few more hunts to level up. Though.
Yeah, that's just something you all would know above the table. And knowing the Helix submission, you wouldn't be in the city. Like, you wouldn't be, like, deposited in the city. You'd probably be put a couple days out of the city. So there's chances to, quote, level up and whatnot there. Also, I'm pretty sure your XP is Michael's XP wrong? Let me double check.
43078.
Yeah,
Oh, did I not update it last time?
I got you updated now.
Joanne needs updated as well.
I will. Who would have figured? Yeah, but I think both you guys left the game right before I did the XP. That's on me. But yeah, so that is just stuff above the table that you all would know. I didn't want to come up with a conniving, like, somebody walks up to talk to you. I'm like, above the table, you guys would all, like, that's all knowledge you guys would have.
So I think we all, at least most of us, probably have some interest in going to the guild capital and doing some shady shit. I would definitely be interested. I'm okay with going there. I think as long as we go prepared and are careful, I don't think it's too much of a risk.
There's always risk. Just worth it. Besides, even if some of you didn't go, I would.
That is something else, August, is you get the feeling that no matter what, she's going and you might be able to mitigate some of the issues that she would cause.
Yeah, I guess,
You know, my parents did show me once how they affected the minds of certain creatures in the herd and made them whole herd stampede. I wonder if they could do the same with humans. Be an efficient distraction.
I think you, August, would know that as a whole, Niobe would probably be noticed in the city. But the city is a big place, and there is more dingy parts of the capital city. you might be able to disguise her for an hour and then hide her in some of those areas.
Yeah.
So you'd have to be careful, but because there's definitely parts of that city that the gods don't visit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think because Argus is probably pretty conflicted. Like, he can understand that if like these people did deserve it, he can understand bringing them to justice in some sort, but like there's kind of like a thing of, well, first of all, it is quite different from the usual stuff he's sent out on. Like, usually it's like you know, something that's like oh, this trade route is being like harried, or like people are getting like attacked, like in the what's it called, like there's like wildlife that's been attacking them when they've been going out to forage, like there's been a population problem or something. But this is kind of like a trail that's kind of been, I wouldn't say cold, but kind of just left for like many years. Like, it's not exactly something that's like,
this happened 6 months ago.
Is it 6? Okay, I thought it was far longer.
No, it hasn't been too long. Remember, Nierva was in that cell when you guys got there. So she wasn't there that long.
I mean, the only one that Elliot would agree with is a certain dwarf.
Yeah. Hey, hashtag,
like
hashtag Harbin did nothing wrong.
Oh, I guess it's more so like the methods that's kind of
I think
sticking on him.
The problem, Argus, it's because it's not wildlife. It's because they look like you that you are hesitant. There's no hesitation when there's something like me that's being hunted.
No. Argus will kind of. Argus would cut. I guess Argus will kind of sigh and say, I mean, I can't lie that it is a bit more difficult of a decision to make when it is one that looks like you, but I wouldn't say that is the issue for me. Or so I spent damn near. Argus will kind of think. I think he was a guard for something like at least 2.5 decades, maybe 3. So yeah, I spent at least 20-30 years of my life trying to protect the people of that city, make sure that people can live a safe life without fear of being done wrong. And I can't disagree. Or sorry, I do know that you have been wronged, but I can't say that waltzing in there and simply killing them would exactly sits right with me either. I do think that you deserve justice, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm not sure what kind of justice exactly is due here.
There's no justice. This is vengeance. This is pain, anguish. This is blood and death.
And
besides, do you know how long another dragon can live for? You spent 2 decades guarding, you say. But my parents were nearing on over 100 years old. They could have lived much longer. They will, if I have my way. This isn't just for revenge, this is to revive my parents as well. To strip the pieces of them off these hunters. Undo their work. Her crest scales are rising up a bit.
This made me actually have to reopen August's background and remember some stuff because, yeah, he's from the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is literally his home, basically. Yes,
If some other humans get in the way, will they end up dying in the process? Oh wow. It's no worse than they've done to us.
Mm,
We can go back to that, but we shouldn't do the same thing. We should all learn from this.
I make
You-
no claim to be the better person.
No, but that's one of the reasons I've been going with you. I think your goal is noble. I think it would be justice to get your parents back. I think that's a good thing for us to do. Like, Gods know I haven't been one to do a lot of good things.
What do you think happens when they're revived? What do you think they'll do? Knowing that humans, the hunters, have stolen their eggs.
I don't want to think about that.
well, that's assuming if it was the Hunter's Guild. I'm just saying that looked very shady.
We
Sorry,
knew we
distinction.
were from the guild, right? When we were in
Well,
their head, right?
you guys, from what all you could remember from the memory, it looked like they were from the guild. But from what you heard in the memory of the quest details, it seemed shady, so to speak.
Yeah.
Harbin didn't ask questions.
Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Yeah.
Knew better.
I mean, monsters were threatening people by living, so had to put them down.
Mhm.
You guys would remember the Hobbit and being especially bloodthirsty, and some of the other ones, not so much.
I mean,
Mhm.
I forget my character's name, but I did.
Okay, no, some of the other ones I said not so much. Rex definitely was also bloodthirsty.
Oh yeah, no, I literally like caved in Yerva's father's skull.
Yeah.
Or he just caused it to explode. Yeah, Rex.
Nerva hasn't forgotten. She can't forget.
And I used my natural 20.
She saw it twice after all.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, was it the Christmas one or the birth? It was the Christmas
He
one.
used the Christmas crit.
Is there a birthday crit?
No, it's a birthday success.
Oh, birthday success. Okay.
Look at it this way, Argus. You can leave me on my own. And maybe I'll succeed, maybe I won't. But the blood toll will be much higher if you don't come with.
Argus will kinda. Argus has just been kinda like arms crossed, just kinda looking like he's just thinking and contemplating. Kinda sigh after a bit and say, I will go, but under the condition that I'm not a tool of vengeance. Should it seem that what is happening is not without the proper cause, if
We don't have to come out guns blazing. We can talk. We have an objective.
sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to think of like how to. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it right
No,
now.
you're
I'm
more
having a
than
hard time
fine.
thinking,
Let's post
It's
some
okay.
more in. Kalas, this seems like a typical revenge ploy, and while you don't deal with your kind often, this is really bog standard for Drow.
Yeah, Kalos is just like, yeah, this seems like normal. Like, this is fine with me. I don't mind. We'll go kill some people, get their stuff, get your fucking parents back. I don't give a fuck.
If it makes you feel better, Argus, I'm no elder of fire or wind, or storm. My kind are sly. We use our minds and our opponents' minds to do our bidding. We won't be going in as Joanne says, guns blazing. We'll sneak in. We'll subvert wills. When they don't see it coming, that's when we strike.
We'll workshop it.
Just make them kill each other.
Oh, that's no fun.
Elliot?
No, that is not the character.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean,
fuck, didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Listen,
An
we just
idea
make
for sure. But
That's emo Elliot.
So,
for sure.
to be
back
fair,
to personal touch.
Elliot is one of the only ones here who's actively murdered a person, so you know.
Oh, I definitely murder people before.
You're just eating people.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't care. I can have some sadistic thoughts
Oh,
out of
yes.
character. For Elliot, ugh.
Elliot just seems like such a sweet little boy, and then he's not.
Yeah.
Let's kill people.
You're just rubbing off on him.
Argus, if they're
Eh,
if these people who we're after, if they're pieces of shit, would that change your mind?
If they did deserve it, if they did truly deserve it and weren't.
And they do.
Well,
what?
Argus will kind of furrow his brows and say, the only one I can say with any amount of certainty that truly does deserve it is Harbin. He was the one that seemed truly intent on causing harm. The others, well,
Yeah, what
some of
kinds of
them
harm?
did. Sorry, can I just? Sorry, I'm having trouble concentration.
Yeah, we're gonna end here soon
Alright.
for that.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you're just
Yeah.
out of it tonight,
It's
and it's
kind
fine.
of hard to speak when I'm getting interrupted a bit. Sorry.
No worries, nobody will interrupt you.
Just like Argus will say kind of like some. I won't lie and say that any of them particularly seemed free of any of any wrongdoing, but from the premise of that hunt, it did seem like they were tricked in some regard. But if they truly did hold malice in their hearts, I would not. I would not work against it. But should one innocent or unrelated person be brought into this feud, this mission, should harm come unto them, I will not hesitate to work against you should I have to. My goal is not to cater to every whim of you, Kalas, Joan, Elliot, or even the Commission. I still seek to help more than I cause harm, even if sometimes that isn't or if that isn't easy to do in this line of work. But I will go along to at least make sure that things don't go wrong.
You've undoubtedly saved my life before, in the short time I've known you. So, I will acknowledge your desires and keep them in mind. Whether or not they come about, well, we'll see.
You also, it occurs to you Nira, that why, with August's words, that this is less of a hunt them down as to you have to make sure they're there. Like, it's not like the lead said they were there, but maybe they were there and they're gone by the time you get there, or maybe they're too well protected. The first step of any hunt is tracking your prey.
Mhm.
So, him wanting to be sure of the prey just aligns with that tracking, because you know from plenty of hunts that sometimes you think you're hunting a small little bird and a big apex creature comes bursting through.
Young Garuga.
I was thinking
Always a
more
bird.
Kilpeko and Devil Joe, but his fun fact for you, Luca, there is a monster that can imitate the cries of apex creatures and accidentally call them.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
It sounds like a
monster
good
is
idea, but-
that monster is known for calling Devil Joes very often.
Yeah.
Which is
Fun monster.
Legendary's favorite monster.
Where is the meme?
that tracks.
There it is.
You know, it just makes me think that
what I
What the hell?
why isn't Flight a Kuropeko?
Oh, I picked eight items.
Since it all of them. Anyways,
There.
highway time. Anyways, yeah, and I think you guys could all say that over breakfast without any too much worry. I think one of you guys sent a message to Flight for like more information, and hopefully he gets back to you guys before you guys plan to head out. Other than that, you guys can like prepare. It's been a little bit, so you guys could get the standard potions and stuff from the stores. There's no traveling merchant here at the moment.
Darn.
Can't have one here every time you're here.
Billy merchants in the city.
There very well might be, yeah. So, with that, I think prepping and planning some prepping, we might end right about now. It's a little early, but I don't think there's much we could get into, especially as I'm feeling a little tired, that we could get into without taking much longer. So, with that, I do appreciate you guys for joining me. I know today was all roleplay, but that's not bad, especially when we can pick find out some more about, unless, Elliot, do you want to bring your friends somewhere private and tell them this information that you found?
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's give people that way that could go into prep too.
Yeah.
You guys probably all pile into Elliot's room. I forget how.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I forget how you describe it, Elliot, but it's probably full
There's
to
a
the
hydroponics garden.
yeah. You guys see, like, it's a plant system with like foil around it. It looks like somebody's pot growing business. And he
Yeah.
just piles you all in there to talk to you guys.
Yeah. So, Argus, Kalos, I already informed these two about it, but Lolth paid me a little visit during our hunts.
Wow.
Did I forget? Did Val tell us about when she
I
got
think
the...
in the note. I think the note. That's something. Hold on.
Yeah.
Added a left note. Yeah. You guys have the note from her, and it mentioned Loth.
Yeah, she
Picking
paid
up.
me a little visit.
Elliot,
And,
you're not allowed to leave either. I will hunt you down.
where would you think I was gonna do that?
Val left after meeting
Oh.
Rolf.
No, she left to go back to her cult.
Right. Well, she met Loth shortly beforehand.
First,
And yeah.
Yeah, but
she
you,
gave
August?
me an offer.
You were just saying something, August?
oh no, I was
Okay.
just he's just gonna say
I'm trying to be conscious about that if I hear people talk, like, to kind of catch it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's all good.
Go ahead, Elliot.
And she gave me an offer, you know? Well, also an invite to her city in the desert. So and so. I think, because you gave it to me, I think along the lines of. Where is it?
Tell you the truth, I'm rather tired of sand.
Come to my city, hear what I asked, you and your compatriots help me, and you'll never be forgotten. Yeah.
I guess Argus will say first Vel and then you as if any else.
She seems very particularly interested in our group.
If anyone else here received any dreams from her, or
You're just licking your claw.
I
do
don't
have
know if anyone
this.
else might, with her getting hung up.
What was that, Luca?
I know as you guys asked if anyone else had any visit, like not a visit, but I have this, and I'll just shoot some web in the like Spider-Man to the other side of the room.
Are you...
Actually, to a mug full of ale on another table, and I'll pull it to myself.
Oh my word!
But I haven't been talking to her.
Wait, you
No, haven't been.
haven't?
No,
Go.
I haven't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
But I am afraid of what it means.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's more to this, by the way.
What now?
Do you not forget what I said last night?
She was rather tired.
Oh my word. Yeah.
And bleeding.
I mean, I did. Yeah, I absolutely
I did.
rejected it, though. Someone else also appeared and
Oh yeah.
interfered with her little escapade. Another demon lord. Which I've only informed Ihani about what I think, like, told her about and what little it is, but I think the person who was there was the demon lord of Undeath, Orcus.
And what did the intrusion? What did it bring? Can't say that two demon lords in a single dream is exactly a
Yeah.
good sign.
Seems rather cramped.
Kind of like this room.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he caged her.
Argus will kind of squint,
I,
like
as quote, she is nothing now. Carry her brand if you wish. The world will.
Yeah,
drown in
I
undeath,
changed that a little bit in the dream. That was my original script, but it's basically
And
that. Like,
and your discoveries will mean nothing when all belong to me. Yeah.
I belong to no
So-
one, so we can't have
Yeah,
that.
no, but also that's a demon lord, for crying out loud. Also a deity.
that's
So-
fine.
either the goddess of lies is weaving webs beneath the webs she's woven, or
Which-
another god has come in and effectively stolen her away.
Mm.
Irregardless, either brings ill tidings.
I don't know.
I
It just
mean-
sounds like a wonderful, nice dream to me.
Yeah, I mean, with the appearance of 3 more shrines, I also, Hani told me that there was something going up with the deities, like their influence is being spread, like, quote too thin.
More shrines?
Yeah. These are
Perhaps it occurred to me that perhaps they were elder dragons that reached sufficient power. It's happened before.
Sorry, shrines as in like the shrines appeared in the
and
the chapel?
yeah, in the chapel area.
Yeah, in the chapel. Actually, would she have told us who they are?
She did not tell you specifically who they are. No.
Oh man, I was gonna say like I feel like Flight would have a shrine there.
No,
Like,
see,
just because
he would, but the shrine area is significantly like holy. That it's kind of like an automated process. Like the deities, like the shrines appear there as there are deities.
They file in triplicate, and it just happens.
Three.
Yeah.
So shrines appeared there as in on their own without any outside.
Shrug.
Shrines appear in the wild all the time.
And
Yeah.
what of the Shrine of Loth, if there is even is that one in
There's
there?
certainly one.
There was you didn't look at it though when you left. I don't think. Or did you? Or would you
No.
have? I don't want to
I
speak
mean,
for
I
you.
would have just in case.
Okay, You would have noticed that it was still there, but maybe there was like
Is it like?
some webs on it or something. Like no matter how much somebody dusted it, there's always a little bit of spider webs there. Like it's almost as if it's been left on vacation, so to speak.
Someone opened up the Spirit Halloween and
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Shrine location.
Exactly. They left it alone too long in Spirit Halloween. They show up there.
Yeah. So technically, if we want, like, technically, we did get invited to the Desert City. I'm not saying we.
I hear it's nice this time of year.
Like, I don't care. Just like, I want to see where it's kind of going. But it's like,
I mean, it is my job. That's why the only thing I specifically did to not pull you in a random direction is tell you, hey, these deities have nothing to do with you directly. I don't want you guys to go and investigate that.
Like,
but
they're interested in us.
yeah,
like Loth.
Loth is
I mean,
interested in you guys. Clearly, there's been enough drought like influence, but it also could go in a different direction. There's also the direction of the main city. Like, I'm trying to give you reasons to go to different places of my world. Whether you choose
You
to
might
go
find
there,
information.
yeah,
You might find information in the main city too.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess Argus will say, well, if Loth sought to invite you, invite us to the city, irregardless of whether she is now predisposed or not, there's likely some sort of trap she spun there, or some sort of catch to that offer.
There's a catch, like she gave me holy symbol. Like, I don't know.
The goddess of lies does not promise anything without a knife in the other hand.
Yeah, no, there is a but or conflicts to her gift.
Oh yeah, this big spider butt. Luca's favorite.
Lala Barina shows up.
1,000%.
Hey,
Oh God, I hate her so much.
You've never fought her because you don't have wires.
Listen,
Not yet.
It is on a
absolutely.
30% sale, I think, at the moment.
I'll see if Elliot. Oh, do I go there alone?
I mean, that either way, that's a future thing.
Did you say that aloud?
No, I think that's an inner
No.
thought. The evil labs
yeah.
typically mean inner thought. Yeah.
Right. Because Elliot is a pure cinnamon roll
Yeah.
with cayenne frosting or spices because of Nirva.
Yeah.
I just backstab you guys. I'm secretly a villain.
Hey, it could be. I
Nirva's
have somebody in my Sunday game like that.
Ira's not secretly a villain. She's an outright villain.
She's gonna be the redeemed
She's
villain.
very open about it.
But anyway,
Speaking of screaming,
now is a good time to end. That you guys have all the information. We will be back in 2 weeks' time and prep for the main city. Where I get to show off
Yeah.
that city, so I'll have to make sure to write more about that in the next 2 weeks to make sure I have enough for you guys.
Mhm.
In the meantime, for those in chat, make sure to follow if you haven't. It's always wonderful to have you guys follow. I'm going to raid out people. I'm going to stop my
Yeah, no.
recording first. So, yes, we will see
Oh.
next time what they do.